"I'm sorry, Vernon," he said. "Please." Vernon just smiled and shook his head. He was wearing the helmet. He had wiped the puke off his face. "Pretty please," said Billy. He hated Vernon, but he was hooked. "I feel like reading a magazine," said Vernon. Billy ran into the house and got a magazine. It was his mother's. He handed it over the fence to Vernon. Vernon made a face. "This one's all about crime," he said. He threw it down and rolled back and forth over it. "I want one with girls in it." Billy stole $1 out of his mother's purse and ran to the magazine store. He needed a cigarette bad. "The ones with girls are $2, said the store owner. "I only have $1, said Billy. "Then you're out of luck." Billy waited until the store owner wasn't looking, and he stole a magazine with girls in it. He ran back home and handed it over the fence to Vernon. "Now, give me my cigarette," Billy said. He held out 2 fingers. He'd seen that on TV. Vernon shook his head. He was wearing the helmet. "Those girls are all standing around," he said. "I want one with girls in wheelchairs." He threw the magazine down and rolled back and forth over it. Then he threw it back over the fence. Billy picked up the magazine and ran back to the store. He had to have a cigarette bad. He tried to act cool. "I bought the wrong magazine," he said. "I want to swap it for one with girls in wheelchairs." "This magazine is no good anymore," said the store owner. "Somebody has rolled over it. Besides, you didn't buy it anyway. You stole it." Billy was shaking all over. He tried to lie. "I paid for it," he said. "You just forgot." "Store owners don't forget things," said the store owner. "I'm calling the police." "I'm just a little boy," said Billy. "My father's a policeman." "No, he's not," said the store owner. "He's in jail." "He's undercover," said Billy. You're a big liar," said the store owner. He took out a cell phone. "Now I'm calling the FBI." The store owner made Billy wait while he called the FBI. Billy was shaking all over. "Can I have a cigarette?" he asked. "You must be hooked," said the store owner. "No smoking in the store." The store owner was smoking, though. He blew smoke in Billy's face and smiled. He was as mean as Vernon. Pretty soon, the FBI arrived. They arrived in a helicopter. They were just about to handcuff Billy when a flying saucer flew over the town. It was flying low. Everybody looked up. The FBI and the store owner, too. That was their mistake. The saucer had a forgetting ray. It made the FBI forget about taking Billy to jail. Billy ran home. He was breathing a sigh of relief all the way. "Where's my magazine?" asked Vernon. "I forgot it," said Billy. "Then no cigarettes for you." "I don't care," said Billy. "I don't want one anymore. That flying saucer made me forget I was hooked. It had a forgetting ray." "I saw the flying saucer too," said Vernon. "How come I don't forget I'm in a wheelchair?" "That's because you don't have any feet," said Billy. "I want my Dale Earnhardt helmet back." Vernon gave Billy his helmet back. Vernon had forgotten it was his. He had even forgotten he was mean. Billy looked inside the helmet before he put it on. Vernon's mother had cleaned out all the puke. Billy had come out ahead. "Pass the turkey," said Billy. It was supper time. "Feeling better?" asked his mother. "Yes, ma'am," said Billy. No more cigarettes for him.